Hello Wargamers, it's me Callum from Tabletop Banter, and in today's video I'm going to give you an update on the planned 24-hour charity live stream that Harry and I will be doing on August 10th, 11th for Canine Partners. So they are a charity that basically helps provide assistance dogs for those who need it, for those who are disadvantaged or disabled. I think it's a pretty nice cause. It was Harry's turn this year. Not suggesting for a moment this is going to become an annual thing. It would be fun, but I think it would also be detrimental to our health. So, like I say, for those of you who remember last year, we were a mess by the end. Like really dragging ourselves through the last 4 hours. But I digress. So the update today, I'm basically going to tell you where we're at the moment, what to see, what to expect from us in the future, and also I'd like to ask what you'd like to see. So if there's any kind of content related to this charity live stream that you would like to see, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know, because I think the plan at the moment is I'll do a list and test model video at some point, maybe separate videos, not really sure, and I will try and squeeze a video out of Harry on the same subject, and then about a week before the charity stream goes live, I'll put out a video with a link to the donation page and more information on the giveaway prizes, because much like last year, we're doing a raffle as it goes. Gives you a personal incentive, as well as the incentive to obviously give, but there's that opportunity to win a few things. We've got a couple of things set up already, and we have a couple of things in motion, so it should be pretty interesting. Well, they're not going to be worth thousands, but the hope is that they are going to be worth enough, obviously, to draw your attention. So where we're at the moment in terms of preparation, we've each bought our Calf, which is really exciting and very nerve-wracking, because now it's very real. They're being delivered to Harry, and we are not opening them until the live stream. We've also bought our additional parts, so it's a Calf Plus, because painting a Calf isn't enough. I bought 10 more guys because I need some for Iron Havocs, basically. For those of you who don't know, I'm doing Iron Warriors, obviously. I did say Iron Havocs, unless I was obviously doing Alpha Legion, but I'm not, so it's Iron Warriors, there we go. And Harry will be doing Imperial Fists, which is the classic 1-2, the classic Siege and Defense Masters or whatever, it's a rivalry as old as time itself. Well, not quite, but in the Heresy it is. And I think the plan is to do a narrative-themed battle report the following day if we have the legs. But I'm not sure we will after 24 hours. I hope we do, though, because it'd be kind of fun. So that's where we're at the moment. We've bought everything we need model-wise, paint-wise as well. I've still got a couple of equipment bits to get hold of, namely another airbrush, so that I don't completely fuck the one I've got, because this one right here is showing its age. I've cleaned it so many times now, and it's just starting to get a bit sort of gungy, and you know what? I've given it a deep clean and everything, and it's I need to get an ultrasonic cleaner really, but it's starting to show its wear as well. So I'm picking up a 5mm nozzle for it, and it's going to be for priming, and it's relegated now. And then I'll pick up a new airbrush. It won't be an expensive one, just something functional for the day. And then, because I'm hoping to sort of upgrade later in the year, but I don't want to do it just yet because I don't really have the funding, so that's a future thing. Anyway, so I'm pretty much there with equipment as well. Just got to pick up a couple of extra bits, and we'll be pretty set for the day. Harry's hobby attic has been converted now, so it's a permanent hobby setup, which is fucking cool. It's a little far away from me, so I'll be obviously making the drive up there on the Friday morning probably, so I'm not super duper late. And then yeah, so it's just lots of excitement really. I'll probably nip into Warhammer World while I'm up there as well, because I can't resist while you're up there. Like Mike from Crew Angelis always says, well, it'd be rude not to. So yeah, so like I say, preparation's going really well. Lists are written, well mine certainly is, and I'm pretty sure Harry's is too. We've been talking about it a bit lately. And in terms of that 24-hour plan, I've mapped out a little 24-hour spreadsheet, just sort of a rough guide to sort of remind me that I have to do stuff, because I think it's going to be tight. I really do. I've mapped out 24 hours worth of stuff with an hour's break for food and toilets. I know I'm going to go to the toilet more than once during 24 hours. I know Harry's probably going to go like 6 or 7 times at least. So really, if I can work to 20, 21, that would be better. So I'm going to have a little look at that, see where I'm being generous on time, and see where I may be actually being like, oh god, I'm going to be a bit hard pushed to get that done. So it'll be really interesting, to be honest. I think the building, ironically, just to mention it now, I think the building's going to be the surprise one. I think that's going to take a little bit longer than I hope. So I was kind of hoping, I was like, oh, I'll just chuck it together in 2 hours or something. But I'm actually, I've got to clip the sprues and do a bit of mould line removal. I'm not going to go super fine detail, but I've got to get rid of the glaringly obvious ones. And then you're kind of like, oh, that might take about 4 hours. So, yeah, so it's going to be tight, but it's going to be so much fun. And you can join us here on the YouTube channel on the 10th and 11th of August and watch us suffer through 24 hours of painting. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good laugh. You're going to see how vital sleep is for human function. That's going to be something we'll definitely see plenty of, or examples thereof. And yeah, so, I mean, if you haven't already, there'll be a link in the description below to the event on Facebook. If not, 10th, 11th of August, write down in your diary, 6 p.m. UK time. I don't know whether we're GMT or GMT or like BST, I guess it is at the moment, British summertime. But that's when it's going to happen. That's the big moment that we're going to kick it off. The stream will start about an hour before so that we can get set up, have everything sorted, and then go into sort of spreading the word, if you will. Word bearers player can't get rid of me. But sharing the links around and making sure that people have access to that donation page and it's all functioning. We'll do a little test ourselves. Not entering ourselves in the raffle though, obviously, because that'd be fucking stupid. But there we go. Thank you ever so much for watching. Stay tuned for more of the charity stream content that'll be coming out this coming 3 or 4 week period. And hopefully we will see you there. Thanks ever so much for watching. Bye for now.